Okay, now we've sewn the wool sample right here. We have the Texture Magic on the back, and we've really pulled a lot of loft up into this piece of sample. So we're going to cut a shape. What if I was to cut a shape of a heart? Normally, to cut a shape, you would mark it like this with your pen. And if I'm going to cut a shape to applique, then just cutting it, normally, cutting around the shape, here I have my shape. Now there is an inherent problem with this. The inherent problem being that when I go to sew this, or I go to put this on with a buttonhole stitch, as my foot moves along, it is going to start interfering with the tufts on here, and it could very well flatten, pull, or pleat, which is going to make the shape appear like it's misshapen. So in order to do this with Texture Magic, you'll do the same thing again. Draw your heart shape, but this time you take it to the machine and you sew around your shape first. So now I have this heart shape actually sewn into it. It has already taken care of any pleats or any places where the fabric might lift off and that you'll see the Texture Magic on the back, or it'll make it a misshapen shape. And so now when I cut it out, I'm cutting out as close to that cutting line as possible, and it's effectively sealed in the fabric and in all its tuft and in all its texture. So now you have a shape that you can come around and do buttonhole stitch on, and you will be able to manage a lot easier than this, where it has all these open spaces. This is all sealed down. And that's how you cut out shapes after texturizing your fabric.